Hello, Mary Meet. So this is going to be another of the videos I was planning a series of about various forms of stones and crystals and their metaphysical purposes. So the stone I want to talk about today is black quartz. Now quite often when I speak of black quartz, people look at me, quartz? Black? Is there actually a stone called black quartz? Yes, there is. We have an example of one here. And basically what this is, it's smoky quartz that's so dark that it's black. It's basically smoky quartz that has a lot of inclinations and darker areas so that it looks black. This is sometimes often called Tibetan black quartz or Tibetan quartz. But yeah, to not have any confusion, generally ask for black quartz. Now, so what does this stone do? Well, first of all, it is a universal chakra balancer. It can be used to balance every one of the seven chakras. It can attune with all of them. And another thing that this stone is used for is cleansing. It's very good at cleansing out negative energy. And it's also very good at cleansing your chakra. As a black stone, it is grounding. So it can be useful when you are trying to, if you feel a bit hyper, basically having wearing the stone as a pendant, having it beside you or something like that will help. Also, as a black stone, it can be used for banishment and to prevent negativity. One important purpose of black quartz is that it can be used to protect you during rituals. For example, if you're doing from a spiritualism, for example, Ouija board, having a black quartz on the table is very, very useful. It helps keep the energies of the area clean and it helps protect you from anything negative passing through. However, do remember that if you use a stone for such a purpose, for cleansing or for protection, then it should be cleansed itself quite often because all quartz tend to store energy. One traditional method of using black quartz for protection is to place them in the corners of the room. There's a lot of old protection spell that includes placing stuff in corners. For example, one method that I've learned is to take eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and put one in each corner of a room you want to cleanse. And after a week, you gather up the eggs, you take them outside, and you bury them because the eggs then suck up the negative energy. And basically having black quartz in the corners of a room can really help. It can really help protect and cleanse that room. Another thing that black quartz is good for is that as a black stone, it affects the root chakra, so it can be used to uh, for any ailment of the legs, the reproductive organs, the pelvis, basically anything from your crotch and down. Now, of course, if you have serious illness, do go to a doctor first. Don't just start with crystals. But as a supplementary treatment, it can be very useful. Now, uh, as a quartz, in the same family as rock crystal, amethyst, citrine, and all of these, it does have many of the similar qualities. It can be used to direct energy and so on. But being black, it has a more grounding element. So it's very good at focusing energy. Um, it can also then be used to keep, for example, a conversation focused. It's a very focusing stone, a protective and focusing stone. Now, I want to give you a close-up of the stone. Isn't it gorgeous? You can see it. There is rock crystal here, basically. Smoky quartz is just a colored rock crystal, and you can see here the dark gray, black inclinations all over this. And I don't know if the camera picks it up, but there are rainbows. So, yes, if you feel the need for protection, you feel very nervous about things like, for example, working with the Oja, I do definitely recommend getting a black quartz. It is not a very expensive stone because generally quartz that get more expensive the clearer they are. So, and you don't need to have a piece as big as this for it to be effective. So it shouldn't cost you too much to get a good piece. So yeah, it's a stone that can be used for all chakras. It can be used for problems of your reproductive systems and legs. It's a grounding stone. It's a stone that is used for directing energy and staying focused. And it's a very protective and cleansing stone. That's the main purpose of it metaphysically, is to cleanse and protect. It's a great protector. So yeah, that is my little video about black quartz. Do let me know if there are any particular stones you want me to talk about and want to make me to make these little videos about. If you have any requests, just write them down there. And if it's a stone uh, I have not worked on or worked with before, chances are I either know people who have worked with it, or I can get a piece and do some experimentation with it and then make a video. So just post requests if you have them. So yeah, just put some stone there. I hope you have a great day and blessed day.